something. But I just wanted to share how I'm taking the next step. And I'm super excited about this. So I wanted to get online and share and ask what you guys like definitions of like taking the next step or taking a risk in life are. So that's what this live is going to be about. Skip to like the 2.5 or 3 minute mark, and the live will get started then. Yay! Welcome to the live. We're gonna get started at like the 2.5 or 3 minute mark. Just about taking the next step in life because I'm super excited about something and I feel like you guys should be excited about it. But right now I'm eating Skittles because I love Skittles. Who doesn't love Skittles, right? But okay, I'll just share because I can't keep anything to myself. I'm excited about getting 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm really excited. I'm 14 subscribers away and I'm so excited. I love going on live. I feel like I'm taking the next step by making time for things I love doing around like a 9 to 6 job. I'm gonna make a sticker. How do you know when it's time to close a chapter in life? Question mark. Oh no, it's too long. Oh well, there's nothing I can do about that. Life is spelt wrong because it's too long. Telling my neighbors. My neighbors will survive. They'll be okay. I actually have not heard the neighbors in a long time. Dolly Parton passed away. I know. That's so sad. Did she actually pass away today, or did her family just announce it today, or both? That is so sad. I know. Dolly Parton passed away. She actually did pass away. I know she actually did pass away. I didn't listen to her or anything, but that's really sad because I remember like watching her like in a concert or something, and she was like seemed perfectly healthy, so it was really shocking that she passed away. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday. How old are you turning? Also, I want to share this book. Hi, welcome to the live. If it's your birthday, how old are you turning? And also feel free to subscribe. I go live every single day. And yeah, I love going live. Oh my gosh, you're turning 13. That's really young. Did you tell us the step you're finally taking? Yes, kind of. It's like a small step for me personally. It is that I am 14 subscribers away from 3,000, and that's really exciting for me. So I just wanted to it's a small goal, but I feel like it's me taking my life back from being consumed by a 9 to 6. So it's really exciting to me, and I just wanted to ask you guys what's the next step you're taking in life, like in the foreseeable future, or like even if it's like a small thing. What is your guys what are your goals, or what are you going to do next? Are you just going to stay at your job, which is fine if you like the security of a 9 to 6. I feel like there's no reason to judge or anything like that. But especially like if you're young, but it's never too late for anything. I just wanted to know what like other people's like big next steps are, because mine is YouTube, and I love YouTube so much. I just love doing YouTube, and I love making time for it. And that's my next step, is getting to 3,000 subscribers. And I'm just so excited that 3,000 people are interested enough in what I talk about and what I post on my shorts to subscribe and stick around. That's very sweet. And I know on most of these lives, like, we go off on the most random topics. Like, my favorite topic we've probably gone on about is the Chinese zodiac signs, because like I did not know. I've heard of Chinese zodiac signs, but I haven't really I didn't know what mine was, and people told me what mine was. They told me what theirs was, and my sister's was, and that was interesting. Also, the cyclosporia disease, the lettuce disease. The next step is here. Are you talking about the next step like in your life? Are you talking about the next step in your life? Because I just want to know, like, what do other people, like, define as the next step? Yeah, I feel like that's very interesting. So I just wanted to get on live and ask you guys. And then I also have like a question up. I actually can't see it myself. I think there's like a word limit. And another next step I'm taking, which is probably a little bit bigger than the 3,000 subscribers. I think I'm more excited about the reaching 3,000 subscribers soon, but it's probably I can't say what it is, but it's like a test that I'm taking, and it's in a couple weeks. So I guess that's like that test is will define a lot of my future, and I'm not able to share what the test is right now, but yes, rest in peace Dolly Parton. That was really sad. I was shocked. How did you guys find out that Dolly Parton passed? Because I saw I got an email from the New York Times, and it said Dolly Parton DI, and I saw before I opened the email, and I was like, okay, I'm sure this is clickbait. And she really passed away. That's really sad. I guess she was dealing with health complications in the last weeks of her life, but she seemed fine. I don't know her personally, but I don't know. It just seems like she was doing a lot of performing and stuff. I don't know. My next step is to go 5 years straight working out. Next August will be 5 years. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's awesome. I got off work and my phone was flooded from my friends. I think that's a good thing, right? If you have friends flooding your phone, that's probably a good thing rather than having nobody text your phone. I found out, that's how you found out. I'm sorry. I forgot I just asked that question. That's how you found out Dolly Parton. Okay, I'm sorry. I found out she passed on my phone and on TV. Yeah, the first time I saw it was, hello, good evening, welcome to the live. The first time I saw it was an email. I got an email from the New York Times, and they were like, yeah, Dolly Parton, I saw DIE, and I was like, I'm sure, or DI, and I'm sure it's clickbait. It was not clickbait, and that's really devastating. Again, I didn't watch her. She was 80, she lived a good life. Yeah, I think the average lifespan for women in the U.S. is 76 years old, which is crazy if you think about it, because I always think that I'm gonna live to 100, right? But on average, statistically, I'll probably live till I'm 76 years old, and so it's man, I'm already around a third of the way through my life. That's crazy. And yeah, 80 years old. I don't know. The 80 years old is a good long life, but it just still seems premature. Even though it's not, because I think the average lifespan for women is 76, and the average lifespan for men is 74. It's no secret that that the lifespan for men is shorter, of course. What are you gonna be doing for 70 years? I don't know. You tell me. Y'all don't even say rip to your own family. Who's not saying rest in peace to their own family? That's kind of terrible. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Closing a chapter when a book is judged by a cover. What do you mean by that? I missed that comment. What do you mean by that? Closing a chapter when a book is judged by a cover. I have a book right here, and I feel like It's called Generosity Wins, and I've only just started reading it because I kind of want to answer my own question. I don't even have a good answer, a good solid answer that I would want to share for my own question. I can't see the full question on the screen, but I feel like I know you have to form your own opinion, but I feel like by the end of this book, I'll be able to very accurately answer my own question. How do you know when it's time to leave a chapter of your life? And I mean, I did in a way already leave a chapter of my life. Like I left California and I came to Texas. So that was like kind of closing the door to like where I've grown up and to moving like halfway across the country. I started in a whole new profession I never thought I would get started with. And YouTube, I've had YouTube with me since college. Some of you guys have been with me since I was in college. So I feel like in a way I was like, do you remember I joined your previous live? Yes, your username looks familiar. You're right, Bucks. Oh, I see what you're doing for 70 years. What do you mean, Sherry? I don't understand what you're saying. Also, no, I am not an author. I just started my own blog page. I really want to publish an article because I feel like I have very strong opinions and feelings about things that I want to share with the world. I don't want to keep them to myself, but some of them I can't. Also, like as we know, like 40-hour work weeks are intended to like keep you tired. So I unfortunately don't have time, but my goal is to write one blog post by the end of 2026. If you keep working out, running track, and doing what you do, you'll live longer. Yes, same goes for you guys. Same goes for you guys. Those who read can write. When there is no substance in a book, close the chapter, find a new library, and turn a new page. I like that one a lot. I'm gonna pin that. I feel like you've had like really good answers. Did you come up with that yourself, or have you heard that quote before? When there is no substance in a book, close the chapter, find a new library, and turn the page. Yeah. When you're no longer benefiting from something or really getting anything from something, I think it's time to leave and go explore something else. I don't know if you guys can relate to what Zinni said. What the pinned comment said, but I certainly can. There is nothing left for me in California, and so I like this book I have right here. Close the chapter. And I moved on. I moved to a new city, and I'm now exploring a new career path and hopefully a new life soon. I conjured that up and thought through life experience. Wow, you have a really good mind. So yeah, that's all. Oh, it paused. Okay, it's unpaused. I think you can write your own book. I have faith in you. Thank you. That's very sweet. I want to write like some blog posts and share my opinions, but I don't necessarily want to write a book. I'm not sure if there's one single passion. One single thing that I'm like really passionate about enough to write like an entire book about. Yikes, I worded that poorly. I'm exhausted. It's Tuesday. Not too much on me. Okay. Come to North Carolina. Why would I come to North Carolina? What's in North Carolina? I know North Carolina is like has like a large black population compared to the rest of the country. Wow. I appreciate the compliment. It goes both ways. It understood that way. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate your comments in that comment too. I like all your comments. 3 out of 3. Charlotte, North Carolina. What's in North Carolina? I know people were talking about like their favorite cities to go explore. I have to go to New York before I turn like 24. I'm 22. I really want to go to New York. I've been to Chicago. I don't think I need to go back to Chicago. And I don't know. I don't think I want to go to Charlotte. I'm a little bit scared to go to the actually, I'm very scared to go to the deep south. So I don't think I would ever find myself traveling to the deep south, southern part of the country. So yeah. For those of you who are just getting in, I was talking about how earlier, I feel like I want to read, I just started this book. I'm reading this book in order to actually answer my own question because I think I am good at closing chapters that don't need to be open anymore. Like living in my hometown was a chapter that needed to be closed. Yeah, I moved across the country and closed a chapter and opened another. I like your videos. Thank you for always having a smile. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you to say. Thank you. I go live every single day, and I want to make more short videos. I feel like I should make more shorts, because shorts will always have my heart. Come on in, the water's fun. I don't know. I do not think I would ever find myself going to Charlotte, North Carolina. Also, guys, feel free to subscribe. I go live every single day. I'm 11 subscribers away from 3,000 subscribers, so I'm really excited about that. I will have to go. I'm so tired and I have to go to work tomorrow, but I have to go drive somewhere, and I am really, really excited though because my sister's coming. Yay! And I said on a previous live, if I get to 3,000 subscribers during the duration of my sister's stay, then we will make a cake. What cake are you guys gonna buy? Oh, I don't know. What cake should we make? What cake should we make? Somebody, okay, let me know what cake we should make. I feel like chocolate and vanilla are like, the same. The last time I tried to make a cake for like a Spanish project in like high school. It was really bad. We had to make like a tres leches cake for Spanish class, and it was terrible. Have a good night. God bless. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Ice cream cake that sounds like a good idea, but I feel like I low-key have to red velvet. We'll probably do red velvet. I was like, there's something other than vanilla or chocolate. Red velvet, I totally forgot. About red velvet. That is my favorite cake flavor. So we're probably gonna do red velvet. I don't know what my sister likes, I do know what she likes. She likes red velvet, but she might prefer vanilla at this point. Pineapple upside down cake, I don't know. I think I'm leaning towards red velvet. I'm sorry, I don't have a Spanish accent, and I really hate how I don't have a Spanish accent. I hate it so much. I'm trying to learn Spanish though, but I know it takes such a long time to pick up on the accent. So our Spanish cake, the cake for our Spanish class was not good. We had to eat it, and it was raw inside. That was the only cake I've ever made, and it wasn't good. My cake making skills need a little bit of improvement. German chocolate cake, I don't even like German chocolate cake, so I probably wouldn't make it, even though I like chocolate cake. So I think red velvet is still on top. I like that answer. When you burn yourself out, that's when it's time to close a chapter in your life. I like that one. I feel like I learned from college track. I completely burned myself out. I hated the team. I hated the coaches. And I stuck around for a lot longer than I should have. And I was completely burned out. I was tired. I was done. I should have quit. And I didn't. And I learned my lesson to walk away or close a chapter when you burn yourself out. Blackout cake is good. I've never heard of blackout cake. Should we look that up? Blackout cake. Let's see. Oh, okay. Blackout cake is a rich, ultra moist chocolate layered cake filled with chocolate pudding and coated in chocolate crumbs. That sounds really good. Here it is. That's a chocolate blackout cake. That sounds really good. But what about red velvet cake? Oh my god. Okay. I think I should go with red velvet cake. I think I should go with red velvet. I love red velvet cake. But the thing is, you have to like, I need to find the recipe for like making the cake really rich. You know what I mean? Hello everybody, welcome to the live. We're trying to decide what cake I'm going to make when I hit 3,000 subscribers. So, yeah, right now I'm set on red velvet cake. Somebody also suggested ice cream cake. That sounds really good. But I feel like I need to master the art of actually making a cake first. So, yeah. Oh my god, should I go on Pinterest? Does anybody else like love Pinterest so much? I don't know if I can access my own account on the computer. Cheesecake! Oh. If I believed I could make a cheesecake that actually tastes good, I do. I love the Cheesecake Factory. I love the Cheesecake Factory. If I believed I could make a cheesecake that actually tasted good, then well, how about red velvet cheesecake? Oh guys, look at what happened. I was like kicked off of Pinterest one time. Want to make a bet? It depends on the bet. Like, so now that I'm kicked off Pinterest, I have to like use another account. Let's use my isn't that what red velvet is? Cheesecake? No, that's not what red velvet is. Red velvet is like a different version of chocolate cake. It's actually, supposedly, it's the same thing as chocolate cake, but the food dye like tricks your brain into thinking it tastes different. What? It tastes, I guess I forgot how to speak. Anyways, they taste the same, but if you go to the Cheesecake Factory and you get the red velvet cheesecake, it is so good. It's so good. Google bundt cakes. Oh, I've had bundt cakes before. I can show you all what it looks like, but I don't know if you guys have been to Nothing Bundt Cakes before, but bundt cakes is good. Maybe I can make a cheesecake bundt cake, a red velvet cheesecake bundt cake. But yeah, these are what bundt cakes look like. Delish. Okay. I thought we were safely on Pinterest. What happened? I was trying to get on Pinterest, but what is a chocolate cheesecake? I think it's just a chocolate cheesecake. Ah! Honestly, I've never tried. Actually, let's look that up because I feel like I've never seen like a chocolate. Oh, that's the account I'm banned on. Okay, I feel like I've never seen a chocolate cheese. Let me fix my posture. I used to be one of those people who walked around with like a 50-pound backpack in middle school. Oh, I don't know how I feel about chocolate cheesecake. It doesn't look that good to me. Here's what chocolate cheesecake looks like. In middle school, I used to walk around with this super duper heavy backpack, and it hurt my back, and I was like, for some reason, I was scared in middle school. I was like rather shy, and I was scared to not like bring all of my books and all of my papers and just all of my stuff to school every single day. And so as a result, my backpack was way too heavy for my little self, who probably weighed under 100 pounds at that time. And yeah, and now I have permanent back problems. So moral of the story, and like I have to like correct the way I sit, otherwise I'll just sit like this. So I have to like force myself to like sit up, and that's It's like really uncomfortable. I don't know if I can like go have my like get a brace to like correct my back or anything, but yeah. That sounds good. Cheesecake, bundt cake. That sounds like a lot. I don't. The thing is, let's look up the cheesecake recipe. Let's look up a cheesecake recipe. Also, the only reason that we would be making a cake, is if I actually get to 3,000 subscribers. So I actually have to get to 3,000 subscribers before I do make this cheesecake. But I just looked up a cheesecake recipe. Let's not ask ChatGPT. Let's ask real chefs because I want a real cheesecake. Okay. How to make a classic cheesecake. Okay, obviously graham crackers, crust, granulated sugar, cream cheese. I feel like the cream cheese needs to be like I feel like when you're making a cheesecake, I feel like store-bought cream cheese doesn't cut it. I feel like you have to go to like some special bakery or something and buy some like really rich cream cheese. Because I feel like buying it from the store won't cut it. Anyways, we have the graham crackers, sugar, cream cheese, some kind of rich cream cheese. I feel like that's what contributes to the flavor. Eggs, sour cream. I wouldn't have expected that. And all-purpose flour. Wouldn't have expected that either. Step-by-step instructions. Start your crust off by prepping your space. Preheat the oven, blah, blah, blah. Wait, what? Oh, okay. In a large bowl, combine graham cracker crumbs, butter, sugar, and salt, and mix until it's like a wet sand consistency, and then push it into the bottom of the grease pan. Okay, that part makes sense. All those books carrying around during those school days, oh my God, that was ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Do you want to bake or no bake? I want anything that will taste good. Like, the best quality cheesecake is what I'm going for, because I'm not eating cheesecake if it's not delicious, because cheesecake is so unhealthy. So I'm not going to waste calories on like a dessert that calorie dense that I don't even like. Maybe include planks in your workout routine for your back issues. Yeah, I know, now that I think, I don't know why that didn't occur to me. Long day. But that's like a good idea. Like, I know you can do a lot of exercises that can help like correct your posture. They take a while. Maybe like a back brace, even though I'm 22, would also help. But I think doing exercises would probably be more effective, honestly. You're right. Do you want to bake or no bake? What's your workout routine? That's a good question. I will admit that post-grad, after running track my entire life, it is like more difficult to come up with like a workout routine by myself. Mondays, so I do way too many treadmill intervals, but I'd say Mondays I do treadmill intervals. Like I jog, and then like I jog half a mile, run half a mile, jog half a mile, run half a mile. And then on Tuesdays like are very inconsistent. Ideally Tuesday I would do like a 5-mile run. Wednesday, like jump rope and abs. Thursday I do sprints at the track. Friday, ideally I would go to the pool. Saturday off, and then Sunday like a conditioning workout. And that's like if I have an ideal week. And then like right with my hair right now, I can't swim. If you do a hang on the bar, on a pull-up bar for 2 minutes, it can help. But once I hurt my back, I have a lot of stretches if you want to see. Yeah, I know, I've done that before, where you just like hang on the bar and it's just like, yeah, it is really nice. Yeah, I think I need more than that to correct the years of damage I've done to my back. But yeah. Also, Russell, I'm not sure what GB is, but if you're saying, oh, goodbye or good night, I hope you have a wonderful night. Okay, so after we combine the graham crackers for the cheesecake, we are going to, without pulling yourself all the way up, Yeah, see you tomorrow, Russell. Good night. Tell you about it. Okay, yeah, I don't know, I feel like I would have to go to a physical therapist because you can't just look up things online and or ask ChatGPT. I feel like I'd need to go to a physical therapist, and because I'm not a college athlete anymore, I'd actually have to pay for it. So, you know. But once I get my routine down, or once I get like a routine, then I will I'll do that. But so yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, I think we're gonna finish the cheesecake discussion and the cake discussion tomorrow. I'm gonna jump off live. I'm 9 subscribers away from 3,000, so if we hit 3,000 in the next few days, then I will go live, me and my sister, and we'll make a cake. Probably a cheesecake. Hopefully a red velvet cheesecake. So again, I'm 9 subscribers away from 3,000. If you want to subscribe, feel free. And once we hit that 3,000, we will go live and make a cake. So yes, I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.